Hello guys, in this video I am going to show you how to solve a audio service not running problem on Windows 10. So if you see this kind of message, audio service stop running on Windows 10, a red X usually appears over the taskbar volume icon, and hovering over it shows the message. So let's see how to fix this one. First method is force start the Windows audio services. To do that, go to start menu, type run, tap on the run application, then you need to type services.msc like this, tap on OK. Okay, now it shows all the services currently run on computer. Scroll down all the way down until you find Windows Audio. Okay, it is right here. Just right click on it, go to properties, change the start type menu to automatic. Now already it is set as automatic. If it is changed one of these types, you need to select that as automatic. Then after you need to start the service. There are two things you need to check in here also. Windows Audio Endpoint Builder. Okay, it is right here. Right click on it, go to properties. Okay, make sure those also in the automatic, and if it is stopped you need to start it. And also one thing, remote procedure call. You need to find that one. Scroll up. Yeah, it's right here. Right click on it. Wait for it. Right click on it, go to properties. Okay, it is already in the automatic mode. Then after second one, go to properties. Make sure no need to change this one, previous one is enough. Okay, then after you can close this window. And the second method is change logon permission to local services. To do that, again you need to go to the services.msc. you can just simply that type in the search bar is enough. Tap on services option. Once it is open, you need to again go to the Windows Audio section, scroll all the way down, tap on it, right click on it and go to properties. Then after, switch from the general tab to log on tab. Select the radio button on this account. Delete whatever text is currently inside the text box like this. Then after, you need to type exactly this command, nt space authority \local service. Leave the password and confirm password field completely blank like this. Tap on apply and OK. Then after, again go to properties, go to the general tab, then click on start when it is stopped. Third method is run the built-in audio troubleshooter. To do that, you just need to go to the the third method is run the built-in audio troubleshooter. To do that, just right click on your sound icon, tap on troubleshoot sound problems. Let the diagnose scanner run. It will take some time. If it asks which device you want to troubleshoot, select your primary device. If it detects that service is offline, click apply this fix to let Windows rebuild it audio routing folders automatically. And the fourth method is reinstall your audio drivers. To do that, just right click on the start menu, then go to device manager like this. You can scroll down. You can see sound, video and game controllers. Double tap on it. You can see all the sound devices that currently installed on your computer. What you need to do is select that audio device, right click on it, tap on uninstall device, tap on uninstall, and do the same thing for others also. Do not tick this one, just leave it as it is, tap on uninstall, and go to the audio input and outputs. So in here also, speaker select, right click on it, uninstall, tap on uninstall. Then you need to restart your computer, then issue will be gone. And the fifth method is run a command prompt permission flush. To do that, just go to search bar, type cmd, run as administrator. You need to type net space local group space administrators TORS space /add space local service. Hit enter. Once that complete, type the second command like this: net local group, sorry about that, space administrators space /add space network service, and hit the enter button. Then after, once it is completed, type exit to exit from the command prompt.